What is a relational database? A relational database is a collection of data points with predefined relationships between them. The relational model organizes data into tables, with each row representing an individual record and each column consisting of attributes that contain values. This tabular data structure makes it easy to establish relationships between data points so that the information can be accessed in a variety of different ways without reorganizing the data itself. You can join the tables in a relational database to gain deeper insights into the interconnection between diverse data points. For example, the table customer has columns name and address with row values, John and California. Similarly, the table product has columns name and cost with row values shoes and $12. You join the customer table with the product table to identify popular products that customers purchase more frequently. In short, a relational database is a way to store and access data with predefined relationships. Entities and relationships. Books. Book ID, title, author ID, genre, and publisher. Authors. Author ID, name and country. Members. Member ID, name, email, phone, and address. Borrowings. Borrow ID, member ID, book ID, borrow date, and return date. Relationships. One-to-many between authors and books. One author can write multiple books. Many-to-many between members and books. A book can be borrowed by multiple members over time, and a member can borrow multiple books. One-to-many between members and borrowings. One member can have multiple borrow records. One-to-many between books and borrowings. One book can be borrowed multiple times. How do relational databases work? Relational databases work by providing an environment from which applications access data and resemble it in various ways without having a reorganize the data tables from with the application code. We give some key features of a relational database system below. Data model, SQL, transactions, and ACID compliance. Give two important aspects of relational databases. First is data integrity and consistency. Relational databases enforce data integrity through constraints like primary keys, foreign keys, unique constraints, and check constraints. This ensures data remains accurate and consistent across tables, preventing duplication and maintaining relationships correctly. Second is normalization and efficient data organization. Normalization reduces data redundancy by organizing data into multiple related tables, minimizing anomalies in data insertion, deletion, and updates. This leads to better storage efficiency and improved query performance. B. What is data warehouse? A data warehouse is a data management system that stores large amounts of data for later use in processing and analysis. You can think of it as a large warehouse where trucks unload their data. That data is then sorted into rows and rows of well-organized shelves that make it easy to find exactly what you're looking for later. The biggest innovation data warehouses introduced at their inception, according to DW 2.0, the architecture for the next generation of data warehousing was the ability to store integrated granular historical data. Breaking that down into human terms, this means data warehouse excel at storing data that's integrated. They combine data from many databases and data sources. Granular. The data they house is highly detailed and can be used in many different ways. Historical. They can host a continuous record of data over years and years. You can store this data in three different ways: on-premise data warehouses, cloud data warehouses, and hybrid data warehouses. On-premise data warehouse run on physical servers that your company owns and manages. Cloud data warehouses are fully online, and you pay for space on servers that another company manages, like Amazon Redshift. Hybrid data warehouses are a mix of both on-premise and cloud, and companies making the transition to the cloud over a period of time use the option. Within all the data stored in one place, data warehouses use a specific approach to process data called Online Analytic Processing, OLAP, which is specifically designed for complex queries. One way to think about it is that when you go to your data warehouse to ask a question about relationship between one set of data and another, OLAP is a way of organizing and moving among the rows of shelves to quickly find that information. This is great for business intelligence because the question you ask about your data in order to make decisions are really simple. Because data warehouses use OLAP, they make finding answers of these complex questions very efficient. As a result, they become foundation of many successful business intelligence systems. What is data warehousing? Why is data warehousing important? Data warehousing is a system that stores data from a company's operational databases as well as external sources. Data warehouse platforms are different from operational databases because they store historical information, making it easier for business leaders to analyze data over a specific period of time. Data warehouse platforms also sort data based on different subject matter, such as customers, products, or business activities. Why is data warehousing important? Data warehousing is increasingly important business intelligence tool, allowing organizations to ensure consistency. Data warehouses are programmed to apply a uniform format to all collected data, which make it easier for corporate decision makers to analyze and share data insights with their colleagues around the globe. Standardizing data from different sources also reduces the risk of error in interpretation and improves overall accuracy. Make better business decisions. Successful business leaders develop data-driven strategies and rarely make decisions without consulting the facts. Data warehousing improves the speed and efficiency of accessing different data sets and make it easier for corporate decision makers to derive insights that will guide the business and marketing strategies that set them apart from their competitors. Improve their bottom line. Data warehouse platforms allow business leaders to quickly access their organization's historical activities and evaluate initiatives that had been successful or unsuccessful in the past. This allows executives to see where they can adjust their strategy to decrease costs, maximize efficiency, and increase sales to improve their bottom line. Benefits of a data warehouse. Data warehouses provide better analysis. Today's ultra-competitive business landscape requires companies to be agile and provide the best service on the market. Luckily, today's leading companies are collecting more data than previous decades, and those with the competitive advantage are using that data to beat the competition. As a refresher, data warehouses are optimized to analyze data by turning massive amounts of data into analytics that are easy to understand and interpret. Since a data warehouse provides a separate environment from an operational database, it is able to run a large volume of analytical queries. The benefits of a data warehouse. Beyond wanting to meet their goals, Business also want to beat their competition. To accomplish this, ultimately, you need to make better business decisions than your competitors. A data warehouse can facilitate this win. Once a data warehouse is integrated into your data strategy, the positive impact will be immediate since a data warehouse is solving the ongoing problem of combining data from disparate data sources and blending it together in one centralized location. You can convert that into actionable information. The immediate and long-term benefits of a data warehouse include separation from operational system, specifically data to analyze data. Cost-effective. Even though you're investing in a new system, data warehouses offer moderate pricing for long-term data storage. Available for queries. Because you don't have to run queries on your operational database, data warehouses are solely available for queries. Associated with defined periods of time. Since it's so cost-effective to store data on a data warehouse, you can keep historical information intact and organized. Static or a non-volatile system that is typically read-only and append-only. These are all benefits in investing in a data warehouse because it allows you to perform analysis on company data and allows your company to have access to insights in a reliable and fast manner. Data warehouses provide better analysis. Let's recap what we've learned so far